Well, I've hit record. I look ridiculous. I look like a less so friendly Casper the Friendly Ghost. As I should say as well, Casper the Ghost's not friendly. Let's not pretend a ghost is friendly. No, I personally don't believe in ghosts, but let me tell you, if I ever did see a ghost, I wouldn't go, oh, good to see you. Probably friendly. No, the percentage-wise on ghosts is very low down. So let's stop the whole ghost thing, shall we?
Why, aye, man, it's me, Andy Carroll.
What on earth? Hello then, folks. Welcome back to an episode of the ever-exciting Glory Hunter. Good to see you. I'll tell you what sort of day it is today, viewers. I've got an I Love Coffee mug. I've got tea in it. I'm at, you know it's going to be a good one. And since we last met, of course, the World Cup has happened. Yes, big-time news here at Glory Hunter HQ as Italy... Annoying, isn't it, really? Italy win the World Cup, and England gets all the way to the final. You can see the tree there for those that are interested. Andrea Bellotti was in the side, didn't really feature though, so, I mean, not really anything to talk about. And Barella, of course, who we had at Inter as well, he's gone to the Qatari World Cup. He's back now. It's over. We've had a few friendlies in between. Of course, Norwich, Betis, Ferreira, Napoli and Porto played. We've got Werder Bremen today, but I thought we'd do a little bit of a midway through. Let's have a look at how we've done so far, and are we on track to at least get close to this title, if not win it? Our Europa League opponents, still unknown, viewers. It's a big mystery. When do I actually find that out? Is there a draw for that soon? So it usually happens pre-Christmas, but because of the way the fixtures have gone, no one has any idea, viewers. The whole thing is out of sorts. Wait, they've done the first round knockout here. So am I straight into the second knockout stage? What is happening here? Have they changed everything? I definitely got through, didn't I? I topped the group. So the teams that came second in the group, do they face the Champions League teams? Or have they just forgotten to draw me? I don't know what's going on, viewers. Porto, were you in the Champions League? Let's assume so. Yeah, you were. Did you finish third? Yeah, you did. Right, okay. They've changed the system. Probably to a better system. So well done for changing the system. I'm none the wiser, though. I'm back, so I don't know what's going on. The second round draw will be on the 17th of February, which is ages away. It does mean our chance of winning has improved as we just bypassed the first knockout round, which I'm fine with. And looking at things then, goals-wise and assists-wise, you can see there, Bellotti topping at the moment, 10 goals for him, which is pretty good, but his average rating of 7.12, not as high as I'd quite like it to be, and 6.84 over the last few games as well, not ideal. Julian Brandt, though, 9 goals for him, 7 for Leon Bailey. Brandt and Bailey, they're the boys. We've got the triple Bs up front, and they're performing on the pitch as well, but Leon Bailey, 7 goals and 7 assists in 16 starts. He's very, very good. Danny Olmo not too far behind, 3 goals and 4 assists for him, and a few other players chipping in. Of course, at right back, Christiansen with 4 assists, should be noted as well. He's relatively up there, actually. In fact, if we sort it by that, you can see, second on that list. And Federico Rica with a couple on the left-hand side to be expected as well. It really comes down to the system that we play. We're trying to get the most out of our wide players, and so far, that is happening. The midfield are very much there to accommodate those players, and Alcacer there to knock in any chances created, but again, by those wider players. So, where I say Alcacer or Bellotti, or anyone that's in there, you can see, fitness-wise, because of the World Cup, few players needing a little rest. Bellotti, the main one of those, but we've had Brun Larsen go away for the World Cup, almost went to. I don't think Volland obviously did, and Abel Ruiz. I'm not sure. Did you go as well, mate? Did you go? No, he didn't. He's just been injured and then not featured in the friendlies, so he's lacking fitness. And because of the way it works now, these are all of our fixtures from now until the end of the season. You can see so many Bundesliga fixtures. No German Cup fixtures. I just realised there, viewers. No German Cup. That's so good. Yeah, that is annoying. I don't know what we do. Do I have to be here for another year now? And oh god, I don't know what happens. The German Cup is going to elude me for some time. I still haven't won Serie A yet. Oh, God. This challenge. For those that may be new and are unaware of the Glory Hunter Challenge, 20 years to win every top division in Europe, every top cup competition in those top 5 divisions, and then the World Cup, the European Championships, the Europa League, and the Champions League. I've already won a couple of them, but with a long way to go. And getting knocked out of the German Cup, that's cocked it, really. But it should be an interesting January, of course. We might have some incomings as well. In terms of finances, 61 million to spend. So we've got money to move if we have to. And wage budget, there's about 250,000 on there, 200,000 to spend as well. So we could bring in a major name. The big name, and I'm curious to what you think, actually. The biggest name available to us is Timo Werner, who isn't very happy at the moment at Leipzig and wants, or Leipzig, one of those, and is transfer listed by request. We've very nearly signed him. I mentioned in the summer, we nearly got him in just a moment of rage, and unless we sell Alcacer, there'd be no reason to really buy him. But it's a toughie. He's having a really good season for Leipzig, who are having a decent season themselves, and us taking him away from them is almost a bigger reason to buy him than for our own team. There is a tiny part of me that thinks we should try and sell Belotti. We got him on a free. He's been quite good. But imagine if we just replaced him with Werner. Do you think they'd do a swap deal? It seems unlike. Let's see. So this would be brilliant. Imagine this. Right. So that he's 64. This might work. I will offer no money, but I will offer Andrea Belotti. Imagine they say yes. This would be madness. I don't know what Belotti thinks about it all. Right. I'll suggest that. Let's see what they say. They want 98 million. Right. Well, the asking price there. None of this makes any sense, viewers. They obviously don't see Belotti. I'll just make 10 million and Belotti. There. Done. Just remember, he doesn't want to be there. Leipzig. So just bear that in mind. We'll find out at a later date if that goes through. Now then, team-wise for this one, Livakovic will be in goal. Nissen Christiansen, Batella and Akanji at the back with Rika on the left-hand side. Koopmeiners will play just ahead of them with Carr and Dominic in the centre. Bailey one side, Brandt the other, and Alcacer through the middle. Alcacer was fantastic for me last season. If he plays anything like that today, I'll be a happy man. The bench is looking strong too. I can't believe Italy have won the World Cup. Should I be looking at international jobs? Are there any international jobs that have become available? Surely there are. I'm looking here. There's a few that have become, well, they're stable, in fact. What? So in summary, viewers, there are no international jobs at the moment. But to be fair, there's a long while until the next competition anyway, or international competition. So I don't really want it right now. It'd be a waste of time. I don't want to qualify. I want to be. This is my ideal scenario, viewers. I'll paint the picture, right? I'm like Picasso, Benasso. They'll call me Benasso. Sounds offensive. No, what we'll do is we'll wait until a team have qualified. One of the favourites, one of the big hitters, have qualified for a competition, and then a team will sack their manager in sort of March, and the manager of that international team will go, "I'll do that. Oh God, we need an international manager for this upcoming competition," and I'll sprint in, bang. I'm here. And they'll be like, oh, God, we've found a manager. And then they'll give it to someone else once I've applied. So that'll be something to look forward to. What a story. That'll be made into a film, the way I've just dressed that up, I think. Right, we owe Werder after last time. I should have probably talked about the league table, viewers. We'll quickly do that before we go any further. Bayern top it at the moment. They've had a game over us so far. So if we win today, we'll be 3 points behind them. But we play Werder Bremen, who we can overtake, of course, who are just ahead of us in the league. So this is big. In terms of getting anywhere in the league this season, of course, we're doing better than they did last year. But we need to finish strong. Our form this season has been, I'd say, indifferent to say the least. We had 3 draws in October, which haven't helped at all, and a couple of defeats earlier this season. We need to pick it up. I say a couple of defeats, viewers. 1 defeat. I'm playing well. Too many draws, though. That's the big problem right now. So let's see. Can Dortmund do the business against Werder Bremen? SV Werder Bremen. I never knew there was an SV there, viewers. That's news to me. But cheers. Merry Christmas. Stop it. Oh, that is perfect temperature. I don't know who made this, but they've done it very well. Hello. Half an hour gone, and well, it's weird how you'd be amazed how many times I say the time, and then all of a sudden highlight kicks in as we're on the ball. Rika feeds it to what Alcacer. He's got a one-on-one chance. We might as well. Oh, it's gone in! Unbelievable! Borussia Dortmund score in the most unlikely of circumstances. A one-on-one chance for my striker, and he's popped it in the corner. It was well worked as well. Rika from deep just lofts it over the leg. Well worked. We've played a long ball, and Alcacer's in. It's a great finish as well. Bends it into that far corner. I love that sort of that sort of finish. Like I'm cleaning the rear bumper of an automobile, viewers. As we're back on the ball, a throw-in. Rika's got it. He plays it to Koopmeiners, gets it back, and Koopmeiners is there. Plays it into Julian Brandt. Loads of space. Oh, and you can't give Julian that much space. Julian scores the goal. Every time I say, this is going to be one of those niche references I do, viewers, so strap in. Every time I say Julian, I think of Postman Pat. Peter. Who's Peter? I think of Postman Pat's son, who I believe was named Julian. You can look it up if you want. Julian Brandt on the ball. It speaks of my childhood, viewers. When I think Julian, I think him. When I hit record, I didn't think Postman Pat's son would be getting a mention today. But there, I've outed myself as a massive Postman Pat fan. And his family. Loved his family. There'll be people who don't know who Postman Pat is. Oh, God. I hope there's a Postman Pat massive in the comments that are going, yes, I liked Postman Pat's son as well. He was a great character in the series. And I'm talking clay model. I'm not talking any of this animation shit. All right, back off with that. That only sticks to annoy me. But so far looking good. 52 minutes gone, and we could score another here to put ourselves right back in title contention. Cars on it. Come on, son. Oh, never mind. Back to Rika. We've still got an opportunity to make something happen, though. As, we're decent in these areas. Julian Brandt back on the ball. Finds Rika. Lovely move from us so far. All the way back to Koopmeiners. We're mixing it up all over the place. Look at this possession football as well. They cannot get near us. does. Leon Bailey on it now. Back to my son, who's messed it up. Might have to take him off. Ball played over the top. If we get there first, though, Akanji sweeps up. We're good going forward. We're good defensively. And we're a little bit fortunate at that point there as well. Cute Man is back on it, though. Carr plays it towards Julian, who knocks it down for Dominic. Back to Carr. Shoot! The crowd shout. They shouldn't, because he won't score from there. Bailey tries to bend one, and it doesn't quite go in. I love coffee, but I'm having tea in this because I'm reckless. I might bring out a Glory Hunter mug. It's been a while since we had a mug. So if there's interest in a Glory Hunter mug, it'll probably be about a tenner, because that's just how much they cost on the internet. Yeah, let me know. Glory Hunter mug. I'm gonna make one for me, and if you want one, they'll be available. Leon Bailey, ball in. As Dominic. Oh, dearie me. It'll be a simple design. For those that have seen the Thames mug, it'll be like that. I looked around as if I had it in the room. I don't just have it to hand all the time. As the time ticks away here, viewers, I've made no changes. Dominic's on a yellow card and a 6.1. He doesn't deserve to be on the football pitch, frankly. I'm here trying to sell mugs. I don't know what's happening. This channel's been trying to sell a mug for some time. Good to see you, viewers. Welcome back. We've got a full week of videos. As the time ticks away, it's been a dominant performance against second in the league. This will put us on 25 points. 2-0 to Borussia Dortmund. That's massive. A very nice victory, well done. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we play Bayern Munich later in January, and that, to me, viewers, sounds like the perfect time to meet things, and I suspect by that moment we will have some transfer news. There's things going on behind the scenes that you don't know about yet. I will hopefully reveal them to you next time. That keeps you all. See you tomorrow, 5 p.m, as always, as every day this week, and shout out to the notification squad that are here very, very early every single day. I've left this to the end of the video, so if they might be in the notification squad, but are they the end of the video? Who's part of the end of the video squad? I don't know. We'd love with care. Until next time, goodbye. So many groups to be in today. Did you like Julian? Are you a notification or an end of video squadron member? I don't know. Goodbye, everyone. Cheers. Happy coffee. See. This was a short video. We should do more. I'm just looking there. This was quite a short video. I'll make sure tomorrow's video is longer. It's a guarantee. There you are.